Oh, I just pushed through. Good luck with whatever you're doing.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll just stay on map screen then, Goober. All right, fill teams 1 through 3. Go.
Oh, I don't know, Khan. I'm feeling a bit vacationy right now.
See you on map.
Go full retard, yeah?
No. You will see in a moment. I send you a screenshot, or you want to wait and see?
I don't care either.
I'm
Either
gonna
side.
clarify. It's not a full arsenal. It's just limited to the weapons, and then I picked a few backpacks, vests, and like whatever looked closest to the Osprey vest, which people like Skelly might at me for, but yeah, I just went with what I could find.
How do you power select from VSM? That's the closest I've found.
I just picked one that looked close.
Fair enough.
Did have an Osprey set.
Yes, we still do, but
technically we do, but it's in AFF.
No, that's in main.
It's in the AFF camo.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Doesn't matter now.
It's blurred.
Can't look at that screenshot and tell me. Are you ready to have a fucking aneurysm?
All right, so where I circled, I think, is where I put the start point. I also, looks like my cover map module got deleted. That's cute. Your job is twofold. Background for this scenario is you are British SAS training some of the local Malinese, what? The local Mali military. And you got call of a civilian plane getting shot down in the town around Swaga. So your job is twofold. One, you are going to find the crash site of this plane and try to rescue any survivors. We don't know who or what the plane belonged to, but you're going to basically extract them and pull them out of the AO. And the second is you're going to find the means that they use to shoot down the plane. They believe it's a Stinger missile launcher based off of local reports and how people reported the missile being fired and yada yada. So find the launcher in the AO, extract with it. Otherwise, those are your two objectives. This op should go anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes, in all honesty, probably in the mid-tier section, because there's totally not any weird, crazy surprises that'll happen. Otherwise, yeah. Any questions? Yes, there are civilians in the AO. Please do not shoot them.
Are there vehicles?
The enemy is militia based, so they will have technicals, maybe a BTR, unlikely anything bigger.
SUV for Land Rovers.
Any other questions?
Find the Among Us.
How about you find a go fuck yourself?
You bastard!
What's my feeling like?
I found one of them.
Want me to go the MG?
Wait a minute.
Only if you want.
Wait a minute. You're the okay.
All right, here's the deal. Here's the respawn vehicle if any of the squads want to take it. Otherwise, yeah. Make your kits. I'll be here on 5-0.
Liru, can we get a GMG?
Stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's based.
There we go.
The thing I'm trying to do.
Mitch 3000 is clearly not British.
It's behind you, Karn.
Thank you.
So did I miss anything?
All right, now they're going to be building kits from their limited repertoire. And what do I need to do? With any TSB op on one of these mod sets, I have to go into controls, configure, scroll down to this stupid thing. It stayed off? Holy fuck, it never stays off. That's rare. Awesome. There's my hydrate. And we are Gucci. 1 second. All right. It's not technically a horror op. Let me put one thing in chat.
Is this enabled? Who do I take?
Alright, cool. So, I guess the last thing I'll do is set all this up. The reason you see so many Op4 markers is because I had to set them this way for reasons. I need an example. Here, let me show you why. Because the one thing that we're going to have is another plane get shot down. And I needed the, I needed these to be for a certain thingamajig. Wow, it really doesn't want to come up. It's CORR, that's it. Yeah. Let's see if this crashes the server. It shouldn't, but you know. You know how it is.
Send in Goat Team 6.
That's for later. But anyway.
Check. Liru, how's medical supposed to work?
You're all set to medics.
I can't pack myself.
Do you have a pack on you?
Do you have a pack on you?
I literally have to.
You might not be able to pack yourself.
Nope.
Check your pulse. Check your pulse. Can't. I'm alright. Nope. It's scuffed.
Yeah, we're not medics.
That's weird because you're all set to regular medics, but I guess I'll override that. Stand by.
Alright, everyone has 2 liters of blood.
It's
So
weird.
If I find a PKM, I'll grab that.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Probably you're gonna be dedicated medic.
Oh, okay.
That one's weird because I literally set that, but whatever. I mean, yesterday some of the kits broke, so I'm just like, whatever. That's why we have all these tools to fix it. Try now. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it works on players. It works on players. Don't you worry. So yeah. Pog Op on Thursday is always 7 p.m. Yeah, I think last time I made it 8 because I had to push it back by an hour to do something. Anyway, Iceberg, how are you doing? Thanks for the 41-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. What didn't break? They from Necrophage? No, they're from Web Knights mod. So was Jeff Bezos from the other day, at least his second and third forms. His first form was just me screwing around with scripted health, and then him getting stun locked and mag dumped in the face.
Oh no, figure it out yourself.
I think I'll take
We do have a helmet, it's just invisible.
Alright.
Wait,
I don't think it'll break the game. I mean, I tested it server side and it was fine, so we'll see how that goes. Playing a new construction simulator, trying to break the game. The game is broken from launch. Tutorial mission is bugged and I can't even complete it. Nice.
I mean, you.
Nice. Main enemy faction today is going to be Boko Harambe, which is why I call them that in the command. Because I just find it really funny. So I'm just going to put some rifle squads around. And we're going to call it a day from there. And then I need to make a fire effect around the, whatchamacallit. The downed plane over there. And again, the civvies are set to Op4 because if they're regular, then the zombies don't eat them. And there was no setting I could find that would override that. So I'm like, alright, cool. I don't mind having the VIPs not killable, but, you know, everything else will make that work.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
9 months.
Who doesn't like a good GOAT Team 6? Michael, thanks for the 9-month resub. I hope you never leave me here, Michael. Michael! Michael! Nonetheless, hope you keep enjoying everything, man. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, I need a smoke, thingamajig. So you can make all this extra stuff in Eden, like patrols and whatnot, but I'm going to be honest, it is such a pain in the ass compared to just making it this way, admittedly. Just makes it easier. Fire EMP. Probably don't want to do that right now. Effect size, fire damage 0. Effect, let's have this be like 30. Perfect. Because I don't want it to kill people. And that lights it up slightly, so when it gets dark, it's, you know, doable. And then I put some lanterns in key areas here. We'll see how things go. Have I tried? Yes, I've... That's what got me kicked out of Bleach Boys, is I accidentally orbital cannoned them, because I thought the
Hello,
range would
Liru.
be shorter, but... Nah, fam. It happens. Martin! Thanks for the 8-month resub, my friend. I hope you keep enjoying the operations as well, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Boko Harambe, but it's actually Allah Smack Bar. Yeah, right?
Funny looking foul.
It's a good one. So, anyway, I'm going to come over here and show you guys what I've given them for the arsenal real quick. I've given them a decent selection. I've given them some 308 or some 300 blackout weapons. It gives it a drum mag by default. It's not supposed to. As soon as you go to the mag, it goes back to the ones that they're supposed to have. A lot of different variations of M4 weapons, including M27s, a lot of MP5s. 2 of them, for whatever reason, don't have proper magazines. Some G3s, an HK417. They're the M27s there. And I think that's it, based off of the variation. I was also going to give them a 6-shot grenade launcher, but then I'm like, nah, because I'm going to just give them GMGs anyway. Handguns, I decided to go with both the Glock and the SIG, but I also gave them the Browning because, you know, they used to have that. AT, I decided to just be a little funny with it. Though it looks like the... Yeah, all right, so it did do it properly. Cool. So that's a clue system. If they wanted to use it, but if they cycle back, then go to ammo, it should give it back to them. But yeah, otherwise they can literally just take a clue system if they want to. And then a bunch of M136s. A lot of different types of hats if they want to wear stuff. One uniform to unify camo, variations of an Osprey vest, which is the MBAV. I think there's another one we have that's closer to the Osprey vest, but I couldn't find it. And I'm like, I'm not going to spend 30 minutes for one fucking vest. And then a bunch of backpacks here.
Do you want us to bring the brown Vic?
A lot of face stuff. So the brown Vic is your respawn Vic. So if you don't bring it, you're going to have a really fun time walking back in your second life. So it's up to you guys to figure out what you want to do with that.
How many lives do we have in total, or is
2.
it until this thing is dead?
If that thing dies, then you still have a respawn point back here, and yeah, I guess you'll figure that out too, because I'm deleting all the extra Vics when you leave, so.
So 2 life primary, okay.
2 life. And I gave him 2 lives because I feel bad when people get insta-killed if it's in a really bad spot, but hey, shit happens. But anyway, Permanitor. Wait. Permanitor, that's it. Thanks for the 6-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Let's see. Later today, I'll be announcing the Wednesday op for my own framework, because I haven't done an op in like a month. Actually, like a month and a half, to be honest, on that framework, so it's time to get back into the saddle with that. 506, we're resuming New Horizons next week. I just wanted a quick break from it because I get burned out on that campaign easily, because there's a lot of fucking work that goes in the background of it, because it's literally managing like a D&D style world. 2 other projects I'm working on the side, which I need to finish up one, and then the other I need to finish my first step because I'm only halfway through it. But I mean, one of them is I'm literally storyboarding like 10 different op ideas right now, and that's also taxing. Here, yeah. All right, so let me talk about the Javelin real quick. You're not meant to take the missiles out. It literally gives you a clue system, which is like a thermal camera. But if you want to glitch it and take a missile out that way, feel free. I don't care. You don't really need Javelins for this one, but I thought it would be cool to give you a clue.
I guess we'll just follow one of the other teams.
Ertz, thanks for the resub as well. MCO, I will find the time to do in October. I'm going to be honest, I've just been very busy IRL on September and October. From the Kalahari to, gosh, Elton John concert on his last tour, a Gorillaz concert, a day thing on a pop-up Alice in Wonderland outdoor escape room, just a lot of stuff. A lot of small stuff. And then I've also been balancing quite a few additional things as well with all that. So we'll be getting back into everything. You just got to be patient with me. Because the only reason things have been getting pushed off is, I will admit, on me and my IRL situation. Also, I'm going to see about getting the Fallout New Vegas monetized playthrough thing announced. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. Because if you enjoy trolling me in DayZ, you'll enjoy trolling me in Fallout. Faded Darth, how you doing? Thanks for the 33-month resub as well. I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you specifically get a nice kick out of this scenario. Is the POP still a potential? What's the POP? Oh, you mean the forfeit? Yeah. Pay for pain. I will put a video up when I have a new date announced for that. I'm waiting till I know more about next month. No, there won't be a spawn menu. Oh my god. No, that would be funny though. I should add a spawn menu. That would be absolutely hell.
Keep your vehicles alive, 'cause that's gonna be hella.
No, you meant Prince?
The best thing is gonna be.
What do you mean by Prince?
Send in
Like
goat team
Prince of
6.
Oh. So how
Send in goat team 6 now.
can we pay for a Cazador to spawn on me? Yeah, you probably could, Tootie. That would be. Tootie, can you DM me that? I'll add it to the list. And I'll show you the spawn list I'm working on, by the way, or at least the menu. But aye. Ertz, thanks for the 10 gift subs. If you got a sub from Ertz, make sure you thank him or her. I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And Snowy also with 10 gift subs. If you got a gift sub from Snowy, make sure you thank him or her. Otherwise, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. And I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Thank you guys so much.
So, what squad is gonna take the fucking voice zombie?
Team 6 now.
Didn't Charlie want to do that?
This is Charlie. I heard someone else claim the respawn.
Or Delta, I don't know. Okay, Delta would take
6 now.
So I'm also debating.
This Charlie will go follow the black line towards the hill.
Goat team 6 now. Send in goat team 6 now.
Yeah, gonna turn it down slightly. And the real Courier 6. Thank you so much for the 11-month resub. What's our favorite turtle doing?
6 now.
It's probably at a zoo somewhere. I don't know what your favorite turtle is specifically, but what I'm doing is I'm doing some Arma 3 zoosing, you know?
Is it okay if we can go into the military area from
Hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Courier, hope you enjoy this one. Hey, Burnside's here. I didn't even notice.
No, this is Charlie.
Hope he's doing okay.
I don't much care.
I like bullying him on Wednesdays. Or playing with him on Wednesdays for the 506 stuff.
In there anyway, so I'm gonna just fucking skirt around it and shoot everything from the outside.
I'm debating right now.
Goat team 6.
And Alpha's ready to step off.
This is how you guys are clear to step off whenever. Good luck, have fun.
Send in goat.
Ghost still on his alt account there. DayZ wise, by the way, still waiting on that third server to be restarted. That is up to Ghost Wolf's pace, giving him no pressure at all. But I'll be, until he gets that up, alternating between Trash's server and Bo's server.
Send in goat team.
Here, real quick, I gotta put this back on because they're starting.
Send in goat team 6.
Otherwise, so Prince of Pleasure might actually come back in a dedicated sense, but I don't want to give you guys any hope right now. I thought about coming back and play Zeusing TOC stuff, but no offense to them, but they're very fractured on how they're organized, and
so how's out favorite
it
turtle
would
doing?
be it would be a little difficult to make ops to appease so many different groups based off of how I played for them. But I will still be jumping in occasionally to play with them because I have a few friends in that unit that are still doing stuff actively, and they're, you know, very, very fun to play with. But there's another chance give it like a month and you might see it come back with a harem, with a vengeance. And that's all I can say right now. You know what? No. Ask Vix when she comes back on the stream. Ask her, and we'll see. I'm just gonna divert everything on that department to her. You can ask her about that. So spotting coefficient, they still would have spotted everyone
I'm
there.
gonna be hella upsetty.
Because spotting I would have kept the same. But it is an armored Vic, so that should be fine. You'll ask me anyway? Of course you will. Alright, Ghost Wolf. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy, but I understand. Dang, that means no child zombies, guys. Settings for the server tonight, I'm going to set it at 90, 20, 50, 50. In terms of general skill, accuracy settings, weapon handling. I think I actually raised a bit for reloading. Probably around 70. And spotting's at 50.
We're going to send a javelin out to something that was attacking us.
You're going to javelin the Dishka gunner. All right, do it.
I appreciate if you didn't spook the whole AO yet.
Well, it should have, so...
He said he doesn't need to know right now.
Alright, I'm going to send these guys out to go check out what that noise was, what that Dishka was reportedly shooting at. So we'll send them in the front. You know, I do sometimes hope the missiles hit trees, because I've seen it happen before, and it's quite funny. But if that's the case, Ghost,
Charlie, we are almost at the Charlie point. Over.
I think I could just cycle between 2 servers right now, but if I find a third, I would... For DayZ, I really like cycling between multiple different servers, because it doesn't get stale at that point. I don't feel... I don't have to force myself through it. The one other thing I have to make sure is properly cycled are the audio snippets. I'm thinking every 2 to 3 weeks we'll cycle it. So that's what I'll have to have my audio guy do. Oh, also a hype train. Thank you. At least the Javelin cannot magic missile. Yeah, we were magic missiling on Thursday, though. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, do you see the...
mobile sometimes doesn't let you do certain things, Ozzy, so that might be your issue.
The town has a bunch of actually garrison buildings that we can engage from a reasonable distance, so I would do that. We're probably gonna start engagement soon since there's a squad coming towards us.
Snake Eater at decent server. I don't know, again,
This
we'll
is Charlie.
see.
We are at the Charlie.
I'm gonna stick with these two for now. If Ghost falls through, hey, that's fine, and we'll, you know, we'll just go forward from there.
Yeah. Get off this hill. Go east. We're gonna kill the fucking squad that's coming towards us. Go east down the hill and bring the Vic.
Oh, another hydrate.
Go east down the hill from Skyline.
Been loving the hell of the DayZ Schizo series. Yeah. People have seemed to like it, so I'll keep doing it. Makes a good chunk of money. It gets my blood flowing, which I guess is a good thing. I don't know. It's like a workout without the exercise.
How the fuck did we not see them coming?
Nah, Karn did. He didn't call it out on 50, I'm guessing.
Pick a target. On my goal.
Yeah, they're about to pull away, actually.
Bravo is going to engage in patrol that's near us.
There's the 134 going.
Bravo's fine, we're just engaging a patrol that was near us.
Affirmative. We are closing in and have not seen any contacts yet.
Yeah, so now it's a matter of just mobilizing what I got.
Bravo's got eyes on a smokestack that's northwest of our current position. Possible sight on the airplane crash. There's also a fortified compound with a disco sitting on the top.
You know, I'm gonna make this a little more fun.
That's roughly 519 meters away from us.
We're gonna make this a little more interesting. Yeah, I want something where it would show the thing there. Yeah, I'm gonna range up. We're gonna think it's on this hill. And then we'll hit the other one. Start a mission. Ooh. Start fire. Ooh. Fun stuff. And the server will slowly get dark. Water is good. Good soup.
Charlie the Alpha. I heard explosion.
Son of a bitch.
Area.
Why?
Okay?
Can you just not use those right now, please? I don't want to tab out.
Which team has
God
got
damn
the
it, Devour. You little shit.
This is Charlie. We have encountered what looks like a fortified position within the eastern part of the town, or military installation.
Charlie, you've got the SUV, right? With the minigun?
See, it clicked in my head because every time I leave those on accident, it's always Devour King that fucking plays them.
You pushing for the north?
I usually have to watch the footage back, but I just knew as soon as he said, should I do it or not? And I'm like, what does he mean? And then I heard that, and I'm like, oh, he means that.
Copy. We will push more to the west and give Overwatch from that side just to help, because you're going to be pushing up onto a compound in a minute. There's a disco on top of the roof, so be careful.
Affirmative, we have also spotted it.
Yeah, so I have no idea that group exists.
Sadly, are you already in the town?
I'm gonna hold fire because that group's going up there. Love you too, Devour. Sorry I've been dragging my feet on getting replies to you. I've been really busy with some other shit, unfortunately.
That's sadly.
Alpha's gonna go to the garrison building southwest on
2D, why are you sending me Fallout mods?
Actually, no, I'm gonna stay on the hills for a bit.
No, we're not spawning the legendary boat fly on me. That's just me getting murdered. I'd have to go get its reference ID. Good freaking god. Alright, so now you got these militia groups now trying to run up. They took fire on that. We got one group staying.
Straight on.
I'm gonna put my light on.
We get out. It's hard to get RPG.
Just want to occasionally eat an RPG in their direction.
Alpha, Bravo, how are you doing back there?
Yep, they're doing the smart thing.
Woo! Right now.
They're doing the smart thing.
This is Charlie. Will now be engaging contacts near the center of the installation.
Copy that, the study right next to.
Bravo has eyes on aircraft. We're going to be sorting it out now.
Javelin?
We've got a bunch of
Oh.
coming towards us from the line.
Javelin. I'm like, Javelin? Oh. Javelin.
Also, yeah, we got murdered earlier, so.
Alright, I'm gonna send Vix down to run units down here. Hey, Ditto Boy, welcome. We're gonna start off easy, just with some simple town clearing with SAS forces here as they try to find a stinger. And let's see, I want to say at the 1840-minute marker, we're gonna move this to Phase 2. And Phase 2 is where it gets a lot more interesting. But it's very important that I keep this guy alive, because I need his stinger for reasons.
This is Charlie to Delta. Should we move in together towards that fortified building and secure it?
So I'll put one right there. It's just a matter of they find it.
Affirmative.
Another javelin just went off. I don't know on what specifically. Was it my Vix coming in, maybe? Nah. You got the civs running out. Good! I actually need them to run out of the town, because I need them for other reasons later. Here, I need you in the corner over there for copy-paste bait, sir. Just
Where's everyone right
chill
now?
over there for now.
This is Charlie. We are with Delta to the east.
Alright, so Sam's moved up.
Oh, this is Charlie. We have an incoming Vic to the north.
Oh. Driver got hit. AT passed and hit Sam's position in a crossfire.
Delta, you good?
That's funny.
What's your pause?
So yeah, this town's supposed to be filled with Boko Harambe, and yes, I say that wrong on purpose.
That's gonna clear the factory through.
Trying to send a variation of forces around here.
To the southwest of the city.
Oh wow, they killed everyone back there.
Bravo location is marked.
Let's get our artillery working here. Mainly just to prevent them from hill camping.
This is Charlie. Delta has acquired a techie, so be aware.
What kind of tech, in which color?
This is Delta Broken on roof, it's clear.
Alright, another 17 minutes, give or take, until we do part 2. I need
Delta,
them
what kind
in
of tech
the
do you have on
town
you?
to see the launch.
Indeed.
So I might stall it a bit longer, but we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, another shell. Playing a group of crazy militia that have, you know, ways to communicate with each other. Just had them all jump from the rooftops
Bravo
here.
is gonna push towards the aircraft.
This is Charlie. Are the civvies any threat, Alpha?
No.
Civvies if they were a
What?
threat?
Are the civvies any threat? I don't think so. You know, that's not supposed to be how it works.
Airfield should have some orders. Whoever's driving on the app is
That's your respawn vehicle. Well, hopefully I won't hit it.
Hey, Bravo.
It's really silly.
Yep. You good?
It's like really silly. Now, I did say I would delete things,
good,
but
Bravo?
yeah, I'll leave one, because I feel like they're about to be really intelligent here.
This is Charlie to Delta. We'll handle contact coming in from northeast.
Ay. It's alright, the player base is a very magical group of people. So what I'm a little worried about is they're all going to, yep, so they're starting to snipe people out. This is why I don't really like this plugin, because it helps me, like, see everything. Yeet. Yeah, you might want to pull that back, guys, because that's pretty important over yonder. Let's go ahead and delete all the AI back there that they've killed. A few of the guys passed on what they've done here.
Bravo is all good at the moment.
Whew. Oh, it's going to be a good op. Trust me. You're going to like phase 2.
Bravo to other squads.
They pulled back all the way over there.
Pushing right now.
Alpha's close to the southern.
Are you on con?
fuel station.
Oh, no, you're a Civ. That's cute. Yeah, so it's hard for me to tell who are the Civs, who are not, but that's okay. I think they're doing fine for now. Righto, Ghost. Oh, Dr. Boom! His head went boom.
Bravo to other squads. Julie, your
Yeah, players might, I know the viewers are gonna like phase 2. Players not so much, because they don't have any idea what's about to happen.
But we just pulled back because of artillery support.
Yeah, they did a smart thing as well, because I probably would have locked them in the mortars, and even if they moved away from the mortars, they still probably would have died. Which, again, very unfortunate. Let's see, some more Boko Harambe here. Still got quite a few bastions of them, you know? Pull a far squad in. Perfect. So they're driving around now. I think these are 2 civvies running around. And again, the civvies are op for because I need them to be a faction that's not civilian, the purple, because then what I'm going to do on them won't work.
This is Delta, we're gonna keep moving north.
So if I would get a subscription, would I lose money every month or not? That's only if you get it annually or monthly, like a monthly service instead of a one-time thing. At least that's how I think it works. Because I'm subbed to only one person. His name's Wargames Inc., and he's a great buddy of mine that I rarely get to see because he's so busy. But he got me my in with Jester 814 in the 506 way back when, back in 2017, so. I'll be with him for life on that. There he is. Oh, he was only down to 1 RPG. That's unfortunate. Did you really just,
Hey,
like,
Liru.
come out and
How's the op going?
try to kill me, sir? That's cute. Op is going well so far. We're only on the first phase, the easy phase, you know? They should be fine.
Yeah?
This is Charlie to Delta. Do you have eyes on the Vic?
But Jimbo, thank you so much for the month resub. I think you'll like the second phase of this op as well, but nonetheless, I hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Alright, let's focus on body cleanup duty here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Spray and pray, yeah, right? Hey, it works. Sometimes you pray, and it just pays out. Ooh, hit me so hard when I went out of the interface, it put me back on my character.
Any and all vehicles, we try and keep them alive. Alpha's moving to 50 cavalry.
Also, I have no idea where this plane's gonna land, which might be funny, might not be.
Delta, you got contact here southwest.
Yes, no.
trying to run the civvies away. A lot of microing here. And some of the civvies might just be locked because of lambs. Oh, nice, Jimbo. See, here's the thing. I do like a lot of, I do like some automation in my ops, but, you know, when I have to micro specific features, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, good drop. Because I was going to RPG that big.
Fuck guys.
I was about to say, he threw a grenade in and then he still breached. Like, what is he doing?
Pro Charlie Delta, position and status.
Alright, let's send one more wave down.
Well, Delta is Delta marker in the fire station. We're fine.
Delta's massacring the fire
Could
station.
be with Charlie. Well, chocolate.
Yes, I guess that's one way to put it.
Bravo's good. We're pushing on black line from our Bravo location marker. We're heading up to the aircraft and we're going to be rescuing the POWs.
Continuing to micro.
This is Charlie. We are with Delta, and we have found 2 Vics. One of them a techie with a PKM, it looks like.
Yes, that's the fire station. Let's do one more wave of units here. Preferably with crew, right? Yeah, I don't like the PKM because it's front-facing, and the AI isn't always good at reflecting that. Something on the map, like a little hill or something. I want to quickly look at that. Was it here? Might have been there. Oh, yeah, there's a sinkhole right there. That's interesting.
Rapport.
Delta, how do you do it? That's right. How do you do it?
Yeah, I'm working it.
Charlie?
Wouldn't let me pull the trigger. God, that is bullshit. That was bullshit. I wanted to punish him for that one. I was holding the trigger down, it wouldn't fucking pull. That was very lucky.
This is Charlie to Delta. We have eyes on the thing coming in northwest SAS. Seems to be a techie.
Alright, more body clearing here.
And Alpha's pushing the garrison school in town, and after that we can go to the airfield.
It can be nice.
Delta is clearing north side.
Bravo team is going off 50 for a minute. I need clear comms to communicate with my team here.
Alright. 312. Yeah, they're in position. Let's do it.
Depends on the door.
Okay. I guess that just happened.
Not the side that I wanted it to go on. But I'll take it.
Joey good?
Let's wait for him to move on.
This is Charlie to Bravo. Are you good currently?
0-15.
Bravo 2 to C's here. We're good at the moment. We're holding it.
Affirmative.
Let him move on for a little bit. I need the feed to come over. Oh my god, it did flip a car. So I thought it was gonna go, it was gonna recover, because in the testing it would recover and then I'd end key it.
Hey, Charlie Delta, could you start pushing towards us so we can take the airfield?
Copy that.
You guys are a bit late, isn't it?
I don't know what happened here, but I just had a fucking cargo plane almost land on my head, so there's that, I guess.
That I just destroyed the enemy Igla.
That happens. He was on some sort of roof, I saw him earlier.
He's not there anymore. So you want us to go to Garrison and Marcus?
Right. Bravo to all of the squad. We have eyes on 200 hostages by the bird. Get your asses to the fucking airfield already.
Alpha is at 50 cal roof right now. We're gonna push to the airfield in a second.
Oh, get in the car, get in the fucking car. Right behind the building, I just got closer to us south.
God!
East side.
Oh my god!
Alpha just heard weird noises close to the militia bullshit 50 cal on roof, close to the fucking burning plane. I'm leaving. Yeah, there are people running at me. Yeah, people are making howling noises and they're running at us, so I'm leaving.
Send in goat team.
Hey Don, thanks for the 35-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Next to it. We're gonna make a room for him in a sec.
On the plane here?
On the plane, on the airfield.
We're coming. Main enemies are still on the airfield in the buildings.
So yeah, this is where the fun begins, you know.
This is Delta. We're gonna recover the stinker.
Some of these guys, I don't even know where the hell they're going at this point.
Bravo, Delta, Bravo's handling that. If we could just provide cover on the northeast side of the airfield, deal with the contacts, that'd be appreciated.
This is Delta with the happened.
Stop that minigun firing at the airfield, please. Thanks.
Alright, here's what we need. It's night vision time.
This is Charlie to Delta. We'll be heading southwest towards the fortified outpost.
Right, Bravo. Minigun, cease fucking fire.
We're shooting at people far.
Cease fire, hit the fucking hostages.
Our targets are on the airfield.
I don't know.
A few snuck through, don't worry about it.
Bravo back on that. Bravo is at the crash site. We're rescuing the hostages. We're gonna grab any of the working Vics and bug out.
Next time you go, there's a lot of naked people running towards you from the northeast.
This is Charlie. We're clearing a fortified building to the east of the airfield.
Oh, he's hiding.
Where we've nicked the fucking 3 times enemy vehicle for the evacuating with the hostages.
For a minute.
Yeah.
We have the growling. We have the growling shitter on us. He's very unhappy. We're just gonna drive in circles for now. We put probably a good couple hundred minigun rounds into him, and he didn't care.
Hi, can you move further out of this vehicle? Oh, never mind.
I can't adjust people if they're crashing. It's weird that the minigun's not killing them.
Get the fucking
This
hostages.
is Charlie to all squads. We have sighting of half-dead people crawling towards us. What should we do?
Get the fuck away from them, maybe? You have a vehicle?
Negative. We'll try to find one.
Do so, please. Bravo, what's the status of the hostages?
The vehicle of the southeastern side of the airstrip.
Bravo, do you copy?
So they appear to be immune to damage.
For a
Interesting.
minute, we'll try to acquire that vehicle.
Bravo copies. Bravo location right now. Sorting out the things, and then we'll head back to base to drop these off.
It's like little flood parasites.
Alright, other people, I'd suggest pulling out of this because
Eat him.
we have the hostages.
Eat him.
The hostages we need.
Eat him.
I don't feel like getting either shot or eaten, so...
Oh yes, that's terrifying. Where's Boom going?
This is Delta. We're gonna get out of here with this thing.
Please do. Stop heading west on the airfield because the shitter that we couldn't kill is there.
Let's see. Change side relations just to make sure.
This is Charlie to Bravo. We'll be heading towards that Humvee over there next to the plane.
Again, the fucking shitter that we couldn't kill is right next to it. I would highly suggest not heading there.
This is Charlie. It'll be fine.
Guys, this is Bravo. We're evacuating with all the hostages in our vehicle.
Oh my god, they flipped! Yes! Shh. Shh, I'm mean. Liru's very mean.
This is Charlie. We are now evacuating. Are we backing back to base or no?
Hi, what do we do once we have the guys?
RTB.
There's also crawly things here we don't really appreciate.
I
There is, however, a
don't know what you're talking about.
On the side of the airstrip.
Still something cool.
Squishing him.
I know Bravo's out. Charlie Delta, what's your status?
This is Delta. No! Don't go to the fire station. There is hits going around the fire station.
This is Delta. This is Delta. We are good. We have a Vic.
Charlie, say again.
This is Charlie. We got ourselves.
Yeah, so it was about an hour.
We are currently good.
Delta.
This is Delta. We are.
Because the plane didn't crash at the angle I fully wanted, but that's okay.
Hostages are back at base.
Roger. Has the Stinger been recovered yet? Over. If Stinger has been recovered, then RTB at this time.
Do we have the Stinger?
Have two Stingers.
Alright, Lolo, can you get it safely back to base, or do we need help here?
They're already
Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
Everyone RTB.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
This is Charlie. We will now be exiting the military area.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
No, so I hopped on the 50.
Hopefully something doesn't jump in front of us.
On the guys across the airfield. And then you guys left,
Mel's
so I got
already
out to get in the
disconnected.
driver's seat. And I got GL'd as soon as I got out.
Huh, okay.
Just fucking laid in the ground for fucking 10 minutes while I was dying.
Quality things.
I don't have a gun.
Hope you extra presets.
I do, but you don't spawn with it, my dude.
Why do we have silk at base?
We got some crabs.
Standing by.
Crap.
Fucking, yeah, fucking fun of it.
What do you mean traps?
Crabs?
Bravo probably just decided to lose his head, literally.
Well, that happens. Are you at base?
Yes.
Well, then base isn't safe, so get the fuck away from base.
Base is safe now.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
This is Charlie. Is the base really safe if you said crabs?
We killed all the crabs.
Are you sure it doesn't have a mother?
One more.
Did they feel it?
What do you mean?
Well, if there's crabs, they gotta have a mother.
Oh, I mean, what do you mean you feel it?
One more.
GOAT Team 6.
Keenan, thanks for 28 months resub.
Sector clear. Not clear, not clear.
I'll wait for an RTB and then we'll go.
Copy.
Victory crabs, right? Crabs. I guess you die then if you don't want to shoot them.
Oh, someone's dying.
Somebody move the hostages for fuck's sake! Hi.
I love this
I
thing.
think I abandoned us.
What makes you think that?
Oh my god.
Callum, do you know Dead Space?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good minigun fires.
So, I launched that plane 5 times in testing, and I'm like, okay, cool. If I put it here, it's gonna go here. This time it decided, hey, I'm not gonna pull up. I'm just gonna crash, like, right next to this one infantry squad. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll just wait for them to, like, move on, and then we'll do the big spook. And then, Karn heard one of them, and I'm like, oh, that's...
Didn't move on.
That's cute. So, well, it went a little differently, but yeah, there was meant to be a second plane they shot down, and that plane had something fun in it. So, you know, SCP Foundation vibes, you know. Nonetheless, hope you had fun. Just a pretty standard op with a little twist at the end for the second half. Some of them decided to, I guess, server side go and just eat bullets for breakfast. I don't know if they became headshot only or what, but some people were dropping them. Some people were just mag dumping them with a minigun, and it wasn't doing anything. So it might have been something like that. I really don't know. So just weird. I don't know. Shit happens. Let's just go team lead by team lead by team lead, and then I'll, as you do that, I'll put feedback up.
Alpha had a look at shit. Killed about 3 squads on the approach, and then moved in. Had a plane almost drop on my head, which was interesting. Like, oh, what's that noise? Ah, there's a plane. The plane's coming for me. I didn't care much. I didn't want to meta it, so I stayed next to it. Suddenly, a random shitter appears, gets mag dumped by minigun and didn't care, so we fucked off. Helped Bravo get the people out, and then I stayed around until I knew everyone was out, and then we fucked off as well. Also, even if you're at base, please keep somewhat 360, because yeah, you would have gotten eaten if we weren't there with the minigun.
Do you guys want to see DayZ? I'll go transfer to DayZ if you guys really want me to.
Fucked around in the first bit.
Screw it, we'll do some DayZ.
Went on the hill, did a little bit of scouting, saw the smoke pile, saw where the crash site was, so we peeled off to the...
There's my camera again, for whatever reason.
To the flanks, on the far side. Bumble fucked our first attempt. Pulled back, and then we actually did it properly. And we actually did peeling tactics as well, which was amazing, because it actually works.
Yes, it does. That's why it's a valid tactic.
Did the first objective, pretty much soloed, and then whoever had the Gatling gun on the SUV came in and helped out. Got the stuff and got the HVIs and pulled out. And then got my face eaten at base, because crabs.
Crabs?
Charlie?
This is Charlie. We went from the east, shot a lot of things. It was quite peaceful, despite what happened, and we did okay. Delta?
Delta flew either mostly with the west side of the town. We found the stingers. There were actually 2 stingers. Nah, nothing else. We go back to base and see people get eaten. Good. Open?
Feedback's up. Feel free to bash. Otherwise, I'm going to jump. I will see you guys next week.
Thanks, Op.
But you can't hit them with bullets, you hit them with javelin instead.
Here, I need to move.
Usually when someone goes on 50 and tells you to stop fucking shooting that minigun.
You know what?
Do it.
I will ignore you because the guys were shooting back at me and they weren't, what do you call it? You.
The big oof. All right, let's see. I need to stop the server, and as we're doing that... Actually, no, they only boot up in 3 seconds. All right.